Welcome to another episode of St. Vincent Untold Stories. On this episode, we feature Caswell Smart. Just imagine being the head boy in high school, then going to prison for sending a man to Dovecot. A good school, good education, a good job. What more could you have wanted? But you see, sometimes in life, there are some rocky roads. There must be ups and downs that you have to go through. It's you know to control yourself. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. It is alleged that if you want to know about someone in a community, you have to go to a rum shop. Because when the men get intoxicated, they become very loud and they start attacking out people's business. Some men, they drink by the shop, and when they get home, they start creating trouble. Just imagine you're on your bed with your lovely wife. What should I say, girlfriend? And I'm boy out the door, say, boy, come out of house. Come out, and now. How come I the guy boy in the I eat a chicken and me eat a chicken fat? That's not right. Girl, take your man out the place. Get your man and go. You see, the thing is right. Caswell, his girlfriend, and several family members were inside the house. And as they were relaxing themselves, some of them they'd already gone sleep. So them start to hear this big commotion outside. Sometimes some man come home intoxicated, as I said. So the allegations are that there was a guy by the name of Murray. And he started to get a whole heap of tougher chat. I bring the boy outside. No man have to sleep, yeah. When the girl go by the man, when she take her man and go, him a do inside, yeah. So I give him chicken and give me chicken fat. No, so that not go work. Something needs to be done tonight. What thing happen now? The neighbors are here. If he out a place attack, people laugh after the man all thing. So Caswell come outside and Caswell say, boy, conduct yourself properly. Boy, who you tell conduct yourself like you live here? Let me tell the girl take her man and go. Take your man and go. Caswell say, boy, I told you to conduct yourself proper. Douche, 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 douche. Caswell. Douche, 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 douche. You say conduct yourself properly, boy. So Murray started to bawl out. So the man them say, Murray, which part I hurt you? Murray say head, a foot, a shoulder, all part of me body I hurt. But the man them believe say Murray play chicks. So them decide to just swing Murray in the bed one time. Rewind back to several years earlier. You see, untold stories I told you that I know everyone in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I have lived in the four corners of the mainland and other Grenadines. I knew Caswell as a little boy. If my memory serves me right, he used to attend the Seventh Day Adventist church. Yes, man, them and them man play games, If them man they push up them face, then get them out ring off for one time. Pinch up and thing, boy, behave yourself. Pastor preach, conduct yourself properly. Mommy ring them is all thing. Caswell them used to come in church. A nice doctor shirt. Remember I told you about the doctor shirt? The shirt that the doctors wear. As a boy, you do not want to be spotted in those. But they had some buttons and some extra pockets on the other side. And the mothers the first time used to like to put other boys in the doctor shirt. And some men wore the shirt in their pants. But I used to like wear my shirt outside. Caswell boots was shine like a velvet. Remember that Seventh Day Adventist does not consume pork. But you see, Caswell uncle had a bigger farm next to them. Boy, the man them can't take the center none time. Morning, smell a pig. Evening, smell a pig. Nighttime, smell a pig. If you know how pigs smell, you would know that pig shouldn't be reared in a public space because them thing they rank on my body. I remember hogs eat anything. So when the pig them eat anything now, just imagine the scent that the pigs would give off. And plus, where the pen was located, all the water was running down on Caswell them place. Yes, man, the man that didn't plant up some planting and thing. Who tell them planting they was he have water? Also, Caswell them decided to go to the relevant authorities and have the sanitary inspector come and make a check. But his uncle said that he was trying to stop the water and he did some repairs to the pen. But even if he did repairs, the scent was very strong. Sometimes some people act nice in the presence of certain people. Well, it was alleged that anytime the man them turn them back, a word pan Caswell them. The man say, why I bring people here for? Come take down me pen. No, sir, that now go on 20 years me they a real pig. Uno can't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. It was also alleged that the rear end for the pigs used to be turned to the planting field. So when the man then push up their head, so there was always some differences between the family. Who gets the head boy position in school, the most disciplined boy. So you should understand the kind of boy Caswell was. The man in a rampant skin teeth. There was a teacher by the name of Mr. Brushatal. Just so Caswell was serious. Because back in those days, the man did idolize Mr. Brushatal. Because all the man them serious the same. So everybody used to want to know how Bristol get a big teaching job. Yeah. Me I go be a teacher too. Everything got start out. It is alleged that when most of the boys were outside playing cricket and football, Caswell used to be inside reading book. I don't know, sometimes when I read book, people are trouble, you call it all kind of bookworm. But if you take that to heart, you would follow them and put down the books and come out to nothing. You see, after completing school, Caswell got a good job. When me say good job, a well paid salary. A job plenty man would have dreamed for. But rewind back to the night when Murray said that how the boy I get a chicken and me I get a chicken in fat. That can't work. That at the same night that Caswell would live to regret for the rest of his life. So after it was alleged that Caswell backs up the man and some family members help, they decided to put the man inside. But the man never fully recovered. You see, they thought that he was faking it because probably he did it before and he got some small knocks. But they were saying it's the first time that anyone really put hands on him. But remember, when you are intoxicated and you get some blows, they might hit you in certain areas that you don't expect to be hitting. So that was the case. So the man did several days and days passed until the man gets sent a dove cart. Yes, he fell ill and succumbed to his injuries. So all fingers now pointed at Caswell because everybody start to play the game of taking away themselves. You know them little thing. Certain thing go on you in a crew and thing. And you tell yourself, boy, if anything jump off, we ready. Ready. Wait till police catch them. So you then a squeal and ball. Caswell was taken up and he went before the court and he was remanded in to custody. Yes, man, when you are on those charges, you don't get any bail. So they remand you into custody and remand sometimes can take up to 10 years. Especially if you are a bad man, system will pressure you. You have to stay there a little longer. Remember I told you about the Italian mafia. Some of them used to send man a dove cat, but they could not pin it on them because witness hunting used to disappear. So the police got smart. They started to book them on bootlegging and racketeering. And when they catch them on the racketeering charge, they would give them up to 10, 15 to 20 years, long time. So it's like they were standing the charge for sending man to Dovecat. But that wasn't what they were charged for. Have some man they are prison long. But we think the man them a try to do to keep them off the street. Because anyhow them touch back a road, the street at again. Tack. Popo beat off. You think some of them cases cause peed up? The man them know. The kind of man them a deal with. So the man them know right now if them boy they touch road are problems. And sometimes too, they have hundreds of cases piled up, so they have to do it step by step. And that takes a while. And because some cases were taking long, Caswell spent about 6 years on remand. Then he was brought to the court. When he went to the court, the man them dash out the charges. And he said that he was very remorseful of his action and he showed the remorse. And he said that he wasn't probably right in his head and he could not remember what happened that night. So the man them decided, saying, what that boy honest. Because when we look at his background, we saw that he was a good guy. And when they did the social inquiry, the deputy principal gave a good word about Caswell. He said that he was the head boy at the time, well disciplined. So after the sentence was given, they checked the record and saw that the same sentence they gave him is the same time that he spent on remand. So he was free to work. You know that I feel for you, they locked down for 6 years, you know, come a road. Them say the man are looking all kind of direction like him not remember the place. As I told you, I know Caswell very well. And I know that he can be rehabilitated. And those stories you want to say condolences to the family of Murray. Such an unfortunate situation. Caswell, I hope you learn your lesson. You see when rum man a drink them rum and consume them thing, I'll leave them alone. Some of them kind will lift a hand, who say belt and box. I just big talk. Sometimes you help some of them and them diss you. And by morning again them reach a yard for breakfast. That's a rum man operate. My youth, touch back a road, go back a church, and keep yourself out of thing. You did not just walk out of a prison. You walked out of a college because prison itself is a college full of knowledge. You learn everything inside.